Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this absolutely beautiful 2023 Mercedes-Benz CLA35 AMG that we have for sale. There are two flavors of the CLA AMG, the 35 and the 45. The 45 has 382 horsepower. This one has a little over 300 horsepower. So not as quick as a 45, but still pretty darn quick. 0 to 60 right around 4 seconds, while the CLA 45 is in a little over 3 seconds. So by performance car standard, 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds is pretty fast, and this thing is absolutely stunning. It is the smallest AMG vehicle that Mercedes offers, but it's not skimping in style, it's not skimping on performance. They pack a lot of product, they pack a lot of features, they pack a lot of nice great features in this subcompact sedan profile. We have the original build sheet on this one. They're not all created equal. This one has a decent amount of equipment on it. The original MSRP was $64,270. Not cheap by any means. This lovely shade of mountain gray mango was a $3,250 premium color. It's kind of like a matte gray. It really looks beautiful. You'll get lots of compliments, and this has the upgraded black leather. Synthetic leather is standard. This has the upgraded leather that was $1,450. Then of course, this has a lot of standard equipment. But then we go to even more optional equipment. We have the multimedia package, which gives you navigation, speed limit assist, high-end multimedia system, then augmented video for navigation. That was $1,300 for that package. We have the AMG night package. That was $750, giving you AMG exterior night styling. Then we have the night package plus. That was an additional $1,150, giving you AMG specific radiator grille darkened, model badge on the boot lid and the wings. The boot's the trunk lid, if you don't know. They call it the boot in Europe or the UK. And lid and wings in the high gloss black was, and then you have the AMG night package. So that was $1,150. Then we have the premium package that was $950, bundling in lots of great features. The garage door opener, $280. AMG ride controls, sport suspension, $990. If you like music, then you'll love their Burmeister surround sound system, $850. Heated front seats, $500. AMG performance steering wheel and Napa leather and microfiber, $500. Upgraded 19-inch AMG multi-spoke wheels, $900 for that. AMG illuminated door sills, $350, and AMG drive unit, $400. We have a complimentary copy of this build sheet available on our website if you want to peruse that yourself. We also have some aftermarket tinted windows, which is really nice. So this beautiful upgraded leather interior, beautiful infotainment system. So there's two screens. It looks like one screen at first, but there's two separate screens. We have the gauge cluster screen. So you have this controller right here, which you can use to kind of pick and choose different information. You can kind of pick and choose the style of the gauges. You can have sport or classic. Yeah, it's pretty intuitive. You might have to mess with things a little bit, but you'll get the hang of it, and you can kind of pick and choose what information you want to show up in the gauge cluster. Pretty cool stuff. I love this sport steering wheel. So you have this Alcantara kind of suede cloth material on the sides, leather, it's flat bottomed. You have these buttons that can give you access to the drive mode selector. You can shut the traction control off, don't recommend it unless you really know what you're doing. So you have sport, comfort, individual, and slippery. Oh, and in individual mode, the exhaust is a little bit louder. That's pretty cool. So the previous owner must have tuned it individual mode to make the exhaust as loud as possible. That's pretty nice. So then we have this gauge cluster on the right side. So you can, there's some redundancies here. You can use this kind of controller right here. It's kind of like a tracking pad on a laptop, or you can actually use your hand to navigate different menus, or you can kind of use a similar control they have on this side. You can use it to access different menus on the screen. Then you have a drive mode selector there too. Nice beautiful black piano finish. Nice big panoramic roof to allow lots of natural light inside. It opens. Having a beautiful day today. And it's pretty large, and then if it gets too bright out, then we have a power sunshade to help dim things down. But we'll leave the sunshade open since we're in a nice shady spot underneath this big evergreen tree. Look at this cool matte gray color. It's absolutely beautiful. You'll get lots of compliments. It was over a $3,000 option for this cool color. It absolutely looks stunning. Nice aggressive lines in the front end with that AMG black styling or night styling. We have the black accents in the grille, black mirror caps. Here we have a turbocharged engine, a little over 300 horsepower, good for a 0 to 60 in a little over 4 seconds. Ooh man, it's kind of windy today. There are those upgraded wheels, massive brakes, massive calipers. We have cross-rolled rotors for excellent stopping power. We have some great promotions going on right now, complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We can put this in our car hauler. We can tow it to you. So over mobile delivery service, this beautiful AMG 35 can be all yours without leaving your neighborhood or your driveway. For a relatively small car, subcompact, it actually has a pretty large trunk. Nice little trunk-mounted spoiler. I like the contrasting colors in the back. We have the end-of-body diffuser. And with amazing 4MATIC all-wheel drive, this will do great in the wet, slippery weather we have in the Pacific Northwest, and it has the ability to actually send up to 100% of power just to the rear wheels. Even normally, this is generally either a front-wheel drive platform or a front-wheel drive bias vehicle, but with the AMG treatment, you can get 100% rear-wheel drive bias at certain performance situations. So there we have it, a beautiful example of a 2023 AMG 35. Thanks for taking the time today to watch this video. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.